The World Health Organization is raising a red flag over plastics in drinking water.
100 times more plastics than previously thought.
So what can you do to reduce your exposure to microplastics? First off, to make sure we're on the same page, what are microplastics and nanoplastics? Microplastics are less than 5 millimeters in size, about the size of a sesame seed or smaller. Nanoplastics are much smaller than that, and certainly cannot be seen to the naked eye. These plastics do not biodegrade in the environment, instead they fragment into smaller and smaller pieces over time through environmental weathering. Problem is they are everywhere, in oceans, rivers, soil, and even the air that we breathe. And yes, since they're in the soil and in the water around where we grow our crops and raise our animals, they've made their way directly into our food supply. Tip number 2, bottled water contains microplastics, so you could avoid single-use plastic water bottles and find a reusable bottle that you like instead. However, studies have detected microplastics also in tap water, with the amount depending exactly on where you live. For reference though, one study estimated that if you drank only bottled water for a year, you would ingest about 90,000 microplastic particles compared to about 4,000 for tap water. Some water purification systems can further reduce the amount of microplastics in your tap water to varying degrees depending on the type of system.